There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Chouameni. The Frenchman...
Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, well played, well... There's the shot! Portugal with the corner, they're first. Fofana attempts a clearance. Vinicius Junior, and here's Mbappe. And now they can spring out of defence. DiMarco is the guilty party there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rice, and that is a little undercooked. Havertz. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And that's put paid to a promising move. Chouameni. Oh, that's a key interception. Yamal. He won't be happy with that one. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Still goalless. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Haaland. Great hit! Goal! Portugal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. All Black catches it safely. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Havertz. Havertz gets flagged offside.
Canada really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's just beyond his reach. Now he's off and running. Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. And it's Trippier. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Trippier got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, this looks sharp.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's picked out the run. Now this could be a chance.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's through here. He's got away. That's played into space. Trippier showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Vinicius Junior very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Portugal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Nuno Mendes, now Ruben Dias, Yamal, Haaland, he can run onto that, he's found a way through, big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Portugal have their second corner now.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Babbeo. This might spell danger. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, it's come loose. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Vinicius Junior. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Decent hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Osimhen did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Yamal. And Wan-Bissaka. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, they could be caught out here. Has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Osimhen under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Chouameni. Trippier. That's a sharp pass. DiMarco. Yamal. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. Stood up well to him there. Yamal. Partey. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Trippier. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Partey. Rice. That has not gone well. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Trippier. And they've got a throw.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 9. Número 21.
Chouameni.
Número 7.
And here's Trippier.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número
Picked out
18.
brilliantly.
Número 42.
He saw the...
Can he finish?
He has done it! Right back in the game! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And it's hoisted clear.
Canada really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking tidy in possession here. Nice sequence of passes, this. And that's an excellent interception. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Danso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Nuno Mendes. Musiala. Oh, super find. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That looks a cracking ball. Kostic. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the pass is intercepted. Rice. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes. Partey. And there goes the final whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Havertz. And that has sent him sprawling. Now it's Osimhen. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Osimhen. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like the look of this guy, Federico Di Marco. He reminds me all the time.
Can he finish? It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, easy pickings there. He could be in here. Now it's Babbeo. Babbeo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Couldn't squeeze it through. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Konate clears it away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Big chance! Rice.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great ball. Can he put it away? It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the touch before...
Great hit! Vinicius Junior.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And the pass is intercepted. He's got space in the area! Rice. Vinicius Junior. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Done so. Havertz is onto it in a flash. Vinicius Junior. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here. Oh, what? Havertz! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's gone backward here. Fofana cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Fofana gets a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well played. Well read, nice interception. That is lovely. Osimhen! They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Vinicius Junior, played back in. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, this looks sharp.
Portugal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
That's good running with the ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception.
Vamos ter minuto de
And here's
compensação.
Havertz.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Always onto this. Oh, what a... and the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Obrigado pela vossa compreensão.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a cute...
Terrific header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Babbeo. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance! And it's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Great ball if he can get there. Well, there is a look that's... oh, given away!
Canada have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Fofana. DiMarco. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 21.
Oh, that's well done, really
Número
robust.
11. Está acontecendo a
Portugal
substituição.
are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to...
He's had a shot! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nicely aimed pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's played him through. Now can he find a finish? Has a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substituição para Portugal.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Vão dar os seus lugares a número 2.
And he's taking no chances there. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kostic.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
E vai entrar com o número 42. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Brilliantly cut out. Has a look and plays it forward. The final 5 minutes. Works it forward. Kostic. Oh, smashing header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
Turan getting this one clear. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Musiala. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. 4 extra minutes added on. Decent progress down the left. Always onto this. Babbeo. That is a brilliant and that is as far as it goes. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Canada certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Lewandowski. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
It's gone for a throw-in. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Mosquera is there, and he can get that clear. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Havertz touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Nuno Mendes.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Gravenberg. That's headed upfield. DiMarco. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Lewandowski is herring after that one. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they're back on the ball again.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Here comes the cross. Ruben Dias clears it away. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. Mbappe! And it's Salah. Great chance! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He gets big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Gravenberg. Mbappe. Played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
30 minutes gone. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh, can he get onto this? Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Opts to play it back. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rafael Leao. Haaland. Haaland takes a look up. Oh, there's a probing ball. Great hit! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
A hefty big header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Looking for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation. Babbeo proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
It's a mighty effort!
Vamos ter 3
And he's
minutos
there
de
to belt it
compensação.
away. And he was alert to it. Rafael Leao. Alexander-Arnold. Havertz gets his pass away. And he's gone backward here. Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Danger averted for now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Canada can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Chouameni. Konate. Gravenberch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rudiger. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate spots it and intercepts. Babbeo. Look at the space here. There's the shot. It's in.